Let's go.
Thank you.
Legable.
That was
Yeah, I
the
had
song
to
that was
see it as we're editing the footage to show the rest of the world the things they did.
Yeah.
So I was noting down the songs. So let me try and
No, but you know, I think that in as much as we mentioned areas where we found challenging, there were a lot of fun moments, you know, and I must say that 2023 Caravan, if not the smoothest, you know.
If you missed it, you missed everything.
Oh, yes. It was extremely fun. And we're talking about the challenges we had with some hotels up north, but it's also very important that we give it up for the hotels, other hotels who did amazing,
Great, yeah.
you know, from Usbet Hotel
Royal Ridge.
to Ridge Royal,
Yeah.
you know, to Maha Beach Resort, to Royal Sinchi,
And in Bolga, the
Ghana's Hotel,
yes,
you
yes.
know, and Noda Hotel.
Noda Hotel in
I think
Kumasi,
it was fantastic.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
fantastic.
So yeah, Frema, next year if you do go, I'll tie my hand or leg.
You want to go again?
I'll
Aren't you tired of all the work?
Charlie tired, they are tired. But you know, happy tired, that was what happened.
Sweet pain.
Charlie, oh, the man.
Yeah, wallahi.
It was nice. So
No, so people have started writing their names for Heritage Caravan 2024.
No, you know what they
but
said?
you see, David, let me just say this, that as for the name, it's okay to write to, but you still don't have a seat anywhere.
until
It's your pocket that will
Bring the
confirm
man.
So-
your seat.
So
Bring
the
the money.
caravanites who came on the show this
Yeah.
morning, breakfast, they said the only advice they want to give to the people who are planning for next year is that the bus is already full. Do you understand? So they should rather think of petitioning some men and Frema and co to see if some kind of allowance can be made, because the bus, you know, they have already started saving their money and their names are on the buses already.
So you should add more bus. No.
As for more buses, you
As for
see,
more
so
buses.
accommodation in some of these areas, you know, what we are talking about is the problem. Even when you take the
yes,
people,
definitely.
and then
Where would they sleep?
you get to a certain place and one payloader decides that, I want to do U-turn in the middle of
and
the
block
road,
the road.
and block the road, and they're using torchlight to kind of fix the Shalegana they be.
And imagine carrying, let's say, 300 people instead of 150, and you are in a crisis situation. You are handling 300
You know,
people with a crisis.
some of the situations,
Yeah.
if you're not careful, you can cry. Like literally.
It's crazy.
Do you get it? Because it's so frustrating, but the fun will make up for the whole thing.
Yeah,
you
the
know?
music from bus 3. The music from bus 3. And the
You
dancing
want to
from
bring
bus
this bus 3 issue
okay, it's
again.
okay.
Bus 3 said there is no other bus.
But that's true.
In existence.
Yes, in existence.
You know what happens when mother hen is walking, it lets the chick, take the lead. The mother hen comes from the back providing protection.
But
So
you
bus
know,
three
la-
was the-
last year-
Sanda, you are the bus 3 captain.
Yes,
you very
so
much
he
at all.
and
Me and Nana-
Tufo.
yeah,
You
no.
and Tufo. But
No, I now understand.
you know,
No, now I
you know,
understand.
last year, bus 3 really was the age they really stood out.
Yeah.
But this year,
Yeah.
Charlie, the bus 1 people now say people thought say,
Revenge.
oh, bus
Dramatic,
1.
yes.
Bus 1, they're doing
You see,
something.
bus 3 now is like
Yeah.
initial gra-gra.
Yeah.
You know, I said, they charge or mad.
No, we're letting them try.
Charlie, but see people that are listening. Have you
Initial
seen what
gaga.
Frema is saying?
No,
Initial gaga.
No, you see, Frema and Fred Duho, who are the ones who are the judges on this matter, their hands
They
are
are
not
biased.
clean. Yeah, their hands are not clean. So
bias
don't worry.
towards who?
Towards bus 2 and bus 1.
Wow.
But it's okay. We provided protection for the caravan. That's what matters. You know
now
what I
your
mean?
security on the caravan.
Oh, we everything. We are entertainment. We are.
That was your
No, as for bus 3, they have some members.
Yeah, we have-
Members Day. But the bus 1, 2, they came.
Charlie, listen. For those who missed out on the excitement and the fun of the Heritage Caravan, we also have the Back to Your Village Food Bazaar.
Yes,
Yes.
we do.
Yes.
I've been telling people on Breakfast Daily, a full wallet, an empty stomach, and takeaway packs. That's the way to prepare for
the
Back to Your
leftover.
Village.
That's all.
From what do you say? What do you say?
No, I mean, it's spot on. Spot on. Because you see, I've carried a certain bitterness in my heart from Ghana through to Golden Dream. The cheese set, no, that I didn't eat at Bolgatanga, no. They have to do some next weekend.
So that's why this morning when I said teaser, you said no, you're waiting for Back to the Village. Food
Exactly.
Bazaar. Yeah, but you too.
No, because the TZ, no.
Yeah.
I know
Please,
the TZ I'm looking
please, I
for.
want to ask a question. The people who have signed up, no, is TZHQ inside?
Absolutely.
Yes, TZ.
Good. No, that's all I need to know.
No, she's
Yeah.
one of our
Yeah.
anchor vendors
Yes.
Okay.
for the Northern Village.
Fantastic.
Remember, at Golden Dream,
Yeah.
when we arrived, one caravaner said he had a problem with his knee. He can't stand for long. Has to go bring him TZ.
Yeah.
I went, queued, got him TZ. I could smell everything. I could swear I've already eaten it. By the time
When
You went back.
oh, Charlie.
It was finished.
No, and you see, the
My
thing
eyes
is,
saw Kena and didn't step foot.
the good thing, Sanda, the good
So you
thing,
actually
see,
stepped in Kenya.
No, that really pained me.
the good thing, no, you're not just alone. We're smiling at the people, you see, but in our heart, we're like, hey, they're in a mood, didn't say.
I think I kept somebody in my head.
But I tell you, but the good thing with Back to Your Village is, this one is your money matter.
Yeah.
You see, this one, when we're going, they call all of us. You see, when you are traveling or you are going somewhere with your parents, they call it, they advise you.
Yeah.
As a walk or no.
Yeah, too.
Yeah, too full.
Uh-huh.
So this one, they advised us that,
Yeah.
see, you have to sleep after all the caravanites have slept. You eat after they've eaten.
Yeah.
You wake up before them.
Yeah.
So the thing, you want to eat some more, but
you have to let
you
them.
stand there and you see that, hey, as I'm crying, and then you are smiling. They say smile. But this one, no. But Back to Your Village, is pocket matter.
Yeah.
What the- Obi and Obi.
Obia.
This advising, when I was in the queue for the guy, someone saw me. So I saw him look at me with
They say, hey, okay, dear.
So I left. I told someone to hold the key. I went, oh, Papa, you see that guy there? He said his knee. They said,
Your memo is ready. Who could you?
Imagine they say, oh, I want a printer to print a memo for Sanda on the car. In Tamale.
So at a point, I was just a bit lucky to get the last
Kanzo.
year on the thing. No. Then somebody came. Oh, is the TZ finished?
Oh,
and I was
my
like,
word.
oh, you can have this.
I would have hidden it. I would have.
No, because the person came and asked, talking to me. He said, oh, is the TZ finished? And I'm like, yes, I went through.
I wouldn't have
I
given
said,
it out. I wouldn't have given it out.
But the beautiful thing is, for Back to Your Village, that's why we have the various villages. So we have a whole list of vendors, coming to do TZ. The TZ, I think they were lying. Next week, we are swimming in TZ.
So people, just to explain what the villages are. So we've got the northern village where there's the TZ, there's Subani, there's my favorite Wagashi, and those things. Wache, there's Dawa Dawa Jollof.
Yes.
All the things you can imagine that in the northern part of the country you would like to eat and you would find. They are in the northern
So
village.
tuo and kuka, that's the baobab leaves.
Thank you very much.
And
They're all there.
And a Ganland too.
And if you want ayoyo, you want bito, you want dry okra, all of them are there.
Yeah.
What's cooking?
What's cooking? What's cooking is talking, yeah. But some bus, 3 people are threatening me.
I'm so happy.
But 3 people.
This is
In fact, the problem.
hey, this is Uncle Sicho. He said, hey, Frema, you and some else came to dance to our music.
Oh, that one, my mom is so I raised my hand.
Okay, so
that is true. They even have video to back this, so I'm not even going to.
So clean your mouth and
Yes,
withdraw
and
everything.
apologize.
You see, the thing.
Frema.
Yeah.
Apologize.
Withdraw and apologize.
Pastor, me that I said that we will save Sanders' party, for Back to Your Village. Sicho,
Apologize.
Frema, withdraw and apologize.
that's what.
That you are choose your mouth and
You
clean
see, when
ground.
you were telling the story, you didn't mention that you danced.
Take your mouth and clean
yes,
ground.
sir.
And the music was provided by
From Anutu from
Samokran and Kofi.
No, so listen.
And Nana Tufo was a
I'm not
rapper.
saying Bastre did not perform. I said that last year.
Oh, you are still talking.
Because before you apologize, you have to accept the fact that I have erred. So I said last year. I said last year.
David,
listen.
I'm not going to look for food bazaar.
See, okay, David, what will happen is on 25th and 26th, we are all coming to. Remember last year, it was the cooking competition.
Yes.
I think this time around, it should be Jama session for the buses.
Oh,
why
you
not?
understand?
Yeah.
Come and show what your mama gave you.
That's
You
right.
understand?
That's right. I agree with that.
And you crepe and I'm besa kakra. If you want to say,
Bus 1, Bus 2, Bus 3. Have you heard? There's going to be a competition.
Mebo,
show what your mama
no, but I think that look,
I
bus
said,
one.
me and Amika and Asumi say it.
Me and America, but Mebo.
Let's go.
So, in fact, if you're a food vendor and you have not, and let me say that for now, we are done with the drink vendors. We can't accept any more person coming to sell drinks.
Yeah.
So it tells you that we have very limited slots available. So if you're a food vendor, if you're a snack vendor, if you're a drink vendor, I'm sorry. You have to come next year. We are done with that.
Already?
So,
Oh,
yes.
we have all the drinks.
We
in
have
the
all the
world
drinks,
coming.
exactly.
All the indigenous Ghanaian drinks in the
Wow.
world.
It's fantastic.
So we are good to go. Just call 0205 973 973. But it's a mirror, I feel.
No, the way he has done his face, it's like he's not happy that you are even here.
Hello, Mr. President.
No, but why didn't you let Akufo-Addo call me?
Hello, Mr. President.
Sammy. All right, guys. It's time for an update from the city. Thank